Welcome. In this solo playthrough of Star Realms Frontiers, I take on the Nemesis Beast. So down at the table, Nemesis Beast is going to start with 50 health, so have that set up. His card abilities for yellow, each player will discard 2 cards. Red, each player puts a random card in their hand on top of their deck. Green, for each player, the boss destroys a target base or gains 3 combat. And for blue, for each player, the boss gains 5 health or authority. In the back here, the boss has no hand, deck, or discard pile, so if we were to make the boss discard a card, we'll draw a card instead. If we were to destroy a base, we're going to gain 3 combat. Step 5, when using multi-faction, we're not using those, we're just using the base cards from the game here, or from Frontiers. And of course, we are starting with 8 scouts and 2 vipers, and 50 authority ourselves. The boss order of play is going to scrap the card in the trade row furthest from the trade deck. So trade deck over here is going to scrap the furthest card, move the entire trade row one position over, place the scrap card face down in front of the boss. He's going to gain combat equal to the number of the cards in front of it. Reveal a new card from the trade deck to fill the empty spot in the trade row. And the faction of that card revealed determines which ability he will trigger. Then the boss is going to attack us, and back to our turn. So we've got our stuff set up here. Give that a quick shuffle, and we'll be the first player. I think I'm playing veteran here. We'll take the first turn. So 1, 2, 3. And then for our main deck, I can shuffle this without dropping everything. We'll get 5 cards in our lineup. So we've got a repair mech, a crusher, destroyer bot, an orbital gun platform, and a blob miner. And I'll try to put these in my stand. And see what we can get going here. So we are starting with 3 money. And thinning my deck and doing 5 damage seems good. So we will discard that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That got replaced with a stinger. So for his turn, I'm going to destroy that, move these over, and bring out a Frontier Hawk, which is going to trigger each player discards 2 cards. Let's see, with what we have out there, don't like pitching a 2 fight, but if we pitch 2 money, kind of want to purchase that. We're going to pitch these 2. Then it's going to hit us for 1, down to 49. All right, back to our turn. We've already laid that out. We've got 3 money. We're going to purchase, or do we want to get both of those? Nope, we're just going to take the crusher and replace it with a defense system. Draw 2 and shuffle. We'll get 3 more. Now for his turn, destroy that. Move things over, triggering the yellow effect. Each player discards 2 cards. That's going to get annoying. We'll pitch the 2 money. Then hitting us for 2, down to 47. Then for our turn, hitting for 5, down to 45. And with our 2 money, I don't think that's huge. We're going to buy a stinger for 1. Place that with a blob miner, and then the Frontier Hawk for another one. That brings out a plasma bot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, his turn. Gets his 3rd card. And yellow again, discarding 2 cards, making life. All right. Do we go big money? I still want to purchase cards though, but I'm not doing enough damage. Pitching to attack. Then hitting us for 3, we're down to 44. Then for our turn, for our 2 money, we're going to pick up a plasma bot. Place with the Hive Queen and hit for 6 with our crusher, down to 39. Drawing 2. 3 more cards coming. So this gets destroyed. Move some things down. Hey, not yellow. He's going to gain 5 health. Not cool. Would have rather got another yellow card. And then hitting us for 4, we're down to 40. See if we can turn that around. Nope, got our starting hand here. Hitting for 1, down to 43. With 4 money. Not a huge fan of anything down here for 4 money. We're just going to grab a base. And replace with a Moonworm Hatchling. All right. Up to a base 5. Yellow card. After we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're back to discarding 2 cards. And that's going to be 2 money. Then we get hit for 5, down to 35. It's getting serious. So for our turn, we're going to hit for 12. And we may scrap a card in a discard pile. We're going to scrap a scout. So down to 31. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, taking out the Hive Queen. Bringing in green. So we have no base, so it's getting +3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting us for 9. Down to 26. Ouch. And to make my life easier, put that in a stack, and that's 6. And see what we have here. We got 2 money. But we're going to start by drawing a card and discarding a card. So go ahead and shuffle. Drawing into a Viper. Let's see. We're going to pitch a Scout because of that. We have 1 money. We'll get a Stinger. And let's see, we may scrap a card in our hand. Let's see, what are we doing in fight-wise here? We've got no combos kicking off, so doing a base 9. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this. So down to 22. End our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just 5. Bring those out, triggering red. Each player puts a random card in their hand on top of their deck. And nasty. Oh, I think I forgot it attacking me for 7, down to 19. So 3 money. Get a light cruiser. Swing for 1, down to 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another card. It's going to gain 5 up to 26. Then attack us for 8, down to 11. All right, we're going to put out a base. And that's going to give us 3 fight. 2 money's not going to do us much good. We'll go ahead and get an explorer with it though. And we'll be attacking for 11, 14 down to 12. And shuffling this up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think we've got one more turn after this one. So with the yellow, each player discards 2 cards. What's their hand look like? Well, that's going to be easy. Get rid of 2 scouts. Ting is for 9. 4 gets soaked up here. 5 breaks through. We're down to 6. So I think we need to do 12 damage this turn or we've lost. Target opponent discards a card, which means we draw a card. Then we get to do 5 more damage. We may scrap a card in a discard pile, which we will do. And we've got a total of 6, 9, 14, 18 damage. The beast has been defeated. So this game came down to we went first and got that 1 extra turn in, or else we were going to get destroyed next turn, that's for sure. It was going to come out and we were going to lose a card, but then it was going to be hitting us for a total of 10. So that is Star Realms Frontiers taking on the Nemesis Beast. As always, hope you enjoyed this playthrough. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.